The idiots on Fox and Friends weighed in on the issue of Obama's free college plan. Let's listen.
Here's the thing that really bothers me about this.
What?
I made my final 2 college tuition payments about 2 weeks ago.
Well, you're speaking like from the heart of a dad, and moms out there are feeling the same way. Wait a second, now we're paying for more college tuition for somebody else to the tune of $60 billion.
What a great deal, but who's going to pay for that?
But it's only, we're talking about, Steve, your family did not go choose junior college. So you would not be eligible.
Had it been free, Brian, they might have.
Right. Community college right now, though, is an average $3,260. And according to our brain room, 72% of people who choose junior college, which is a great way to start on a forward degree or just to get your associates, 72% are already getting aid. And I imagine if you want to go to college, you could get a part-time job and make that tuition payment even without a loan which is available to you, and even without grants that you might be eligible for.
That's not an argument. And Steve Doocy's argument is, well, my life sucked, so the next generation's life should suck too. I just had to pay off my own college loans. And doesn't that tell you something? You've been on Fox News since the year 1893, and you just were able to pay off your student loan debt. What does that tell you about somebody who doesn't have a multi-million-dollar contract on a mega news network? Other people are going to be paying off their student loans for even longer than you. And this holds back the economy. I mean, if there was ever a strong argument for Obama's plan, or honestly for going further than that, it's that you're basically saddling an entire generation with debt that they can't file bankruptcy on, they can't override, and you've created a new system of indentured servitude. And I always come back to the same point when we talk about like universal education and universal health care. It's like if you're creating a government from scratch, the first things you say are off the table that you'll fund via tax dollars, it's healthcare and education. Like those are the two biggest, because those would ensure equal opportunity. Those would make it so that, you have a shot. You maybe can make it in life if you just work hard, if you're given certain things like healthcare, like education, like a roof over your head, and like a bunch of other stuff, okay? Not everything, but there are some things that other modern nations have decided, hey, these are off the table. But on Fox News, they make a big stink about the cost of college, but they never utter a peep about how much money the drone campaign in the Middle East costs, or how much it costs to fight ISIS, or how much the big banks on Wall Street are getting in a corporate welfare check every single year, or how much goes to ExxonMobil or Walmart or pork barrel projects that go to stupid projects like a bridge to nowhere in Alaska and like the Shrimp Museum in Louisiana. They don't have a word to say about fiscal discipline where we should have fiscal discipline and where we should not be spending our resources. But then on areas where we should spend our resources, all of a sudden now fiscal discipline is number one on their mind.